to college is it and cited how to state claimed when playing for college. The end of high school can be a stressful time. You are finished out high school while worrying about the next stage of your life. This often means apply to the colleges and taking entrance exam, a process that typically causes great anxiety. Studio Classroom is here to help walk you through the process, but but let's let's start with something you can do to calm those worries. Accept help. The university admissions process looks scary, especially if you are facing it alone. Fortunately, though, you don't have to isolate.
You don't have to feel isolated.
You don't have to feel isolated. You can talk. You can talk with a teacher you trust for help making decisions about which school apply to and preparing for test. Good teacher cares about their students and want them to succeed. It is possible talk through admissions process with your family, even if they never went to university. They will still care about you. Lean on them for emotional support. It may also help to talk with friends or classmates about the process. Sharing your emotions with others is a good way to lighten the burden of worry. Care for your health. You may think you don't have enough time to sleep, exercise, or eat healthy food, but in fact you will get more done in lesser time if you are healthy enough to be alert. And in the long run, your physical health will affect your happiness more than academic achievement. Manage your expectations. Apply to several schools so if you don't get into your first choice, you have a backup plan. Also, understand if you are rejected, that doesn't mean you are a bad student. As the best school, qualified students sometimes don't get in. Besides, prestige isn't everything. Your future depends more on how hard you work than on the school's name written on your diploma. And you can get as good as good and educate in many educations at many lesser known schools as you at the most celebrated as you can at the most celebrated school and above all remember your worth doesn't depend the result of depend on the result of college admissions. You are valuable and deeply loved and not rejection can change that.
好。